we went out there and executed our job. You know, we got a lot of depth, so we was able to rotate players and keep people fresh. So, coach called a good call. But I couldn't have got that sack without my brothers. They forced it back inside. I hit the gap, and that's how I got the sack. So I couldn't deal without my back end and my D-line. We got to get better, you know, on third downs, getting off the field. But I know we're going to fix that tomorrow on film, and we're going to get ready to play next Saturday.
All right, good deal.
It was great. I think we had a pretty solid turnout tonight. Had the band, had the all the cheerleaders, all the dance team. Everybody was out there supporting us, so it was a great atmosphere. I'm fortunate enough to say I got a lot of favorite targets. I got some great receivers. I got a great tight end. They're all good at their own special things. So I'm blessed to have a really good arsenal of weapons on the outside for myself. We were really inconsistent. We had a lot of penalties. We had some great drives, and then we had some drives where we sputtered and we stalled out because of penalties and because of missed execution. So we got a lot of room for improvement. It's only game one, but I think the sky's the limit for this offense and this team.
You know, it's easy to pick up where you left off when you know you got a great quarterback putting in all the money, and all the receivers played great tonight, ran good routes, and that helps me get open, and then you know the run game and offense protect them. So. That helped out a lot, and just going and making plays, that's what we do. It's a little back shoulder. We work on that. We worked on that a lot. Sometimes, you know, Jack, he loves to throw that, and I know when it's coming. So it wasn't underthrown, it was just a great ball. Well, I heard he fell down, so that helped out.
Well, that helps.
Yeah, so look at God right there helping me out, and got in the end zone, and it's a great win for us. Happy for the team. And we got to get in there and make the corrections and get ready for next week.
We did good. I had blockers that blocked. I had a few that came close, but I mean, with trust. I mean, heck, I've been here for 4 years, and we just kind of got a chemistry. I mean, we know how we get things done. We know the out time when we get it done. So that helped. That was my biggest thing. A lot had to do with trying to muscle the ball through. I've worked on a lot of fundamentals and just tried to key in technique. So that's the biggest part for me. For sure, yeah, that was pretty bad. I kind of battled through an injury, but it healed pretty quick, and I feel like I'm starting where I left off from the injury. So.
I'm good. You good?
I thought we did some good things. Hurt ourselves on offense way too much in the first half, and then gave up. We didn't make them earn everything they had in the first half on defense. We gave up a couple of big plays in the pass game. So got to get that fixed. The biggest thing is we won. We'll want to know. But the biggest thing to improve on, really, we just got to find more of a killer instinct. We got to be able to finish. It was sloppy in the fourth quarter, and that's not who we are, and that's not who we're going to be. And so we're going to get to work on that this week. But overall, proud of the performance. You know, we came out and took care of business. Thought they came out and played well, and so overall good win. The biggest thing we do summer-wise is try to work on the bond between each other. We do a lot of work in the classroom, getting to know one another on a deeper level. Really try to build the culture of the program and rebuild it every year. That's the biggest thing we do summer and fall camp. Football practice is practice. I mean, we're going to get the same number of practices every year, and we're going to do very similar things. But the biggest thing about the summer, which this team did so well, is really develop a bond coming through July and into fall camp. And we work a lot on that, probably more than most. A lot of it was just sloppiness in the second half. I mean, we had the 2 holding penalties in the first half, which were big drive killers, and we got to be able to overcome those, which is another thing to work towards offensively. Every once in a while, first game, those are going to happen. We've had 2 days out of every practice that we've had. Only had 2 days that officials are out there, watching and throwing flags. So that's part of it. And but the other thing, we just got to figure out which penalties were from a lack of intensity or a lack of effort, because those are inexcusable. And that's the thing. We got to get back and watch the film and see which ones were and which ones need to be fixed. I still think it's up front on both sides of the ball. I do. I think. I like the guys we have. I like the way they've come together, both sides of the ball.
Offensive line's all seniors, isn't it?
They are, and we had one that didn't play tonight that we'll be getting back this week. And I really think up front's got to be the strength, because that's where we have the most experience, and that's always a good thing. But I feel that we've got too many guys that have played a lot of football for us to not be able to come together and finish a game out better than that. And so that's the little bit disappointing part. But we celebrate tonight and we'll work on that tomorrow.
I'm good.